Good afternoon. Hey, everybody. This is Miss Tyson. I'm coming from my house. I wish I was at school with you guys. I hope you guys have been safe and you're doing well. But today we're going to do a phonics lesson, all right? So we're going to start with our standard. And today our standard is K.FFL.PWR.3. And this one's long, so you have to listen to me read it. Know and apply grade level phonics and word analysis skills when decoding isolated words and in connected text. A says demonstrate knowledge of one-to-one letter sound correspondence by producing the most frequent sound for each consonant. B says associate the long and short phonemes with common spellings for the 5 major vowels. C says read common high frequency words by sight. D says decode regularly spelled CVC words. E says distinguish between similarly spelled words by identifying the letters that differ. All right, so that's a lot of standard, but today we're going to hone in on A, and we're also going to be looking at D. So A says demonstrate knowledge of one-to-one letter sound correspondence by producing the most frequent sound for each consonant. There's something that you need to know. You need to know what producing means. So I'm going to write producing under our know. Producing. You need to know what a consonant is. Say consonant. So I'm going to write consonant under here. And we're going to skip down to where it says decode regularly spelled CVC words. We need to know what decode means. So I'm going to write decode, D-E-C-O-D-E. So under our know, we have producing. We can just talk about produce. Produce means to make or to say. Can you say that with me? Produce means to make or to say. Consonant. We need to know what a consonant is. If we look at our ABCs up here, consonants are the letters that are not the vowels. I'm going to move over here to our anchor chart so we can look at it really quickly. If you notice that our anchor chart, I have some red letters, I have some black letters, and I have one set of green letters. All of the letters that are black are actually consonants. So the consonants make sounds, and we need to know what consonants are. So consonants are our black letters, all right? Decode. Decode means almost like in math to break apart. We're going to break apart sounds instead of breaking apart numbers. So decode means to break apart. How are you going to show me what you know? You're going to show me what you know by the task on the table. You're going to produce sounds. I'm going to put that over there. You're going to produce sounds. You're going to name consonants. And you're actually going to decode words. You're going to break words apart. And how will I know you've done it? By looking at what you have finished, your task on the table, your product. All right, so now let's look at our objective. I can form words using the short vowel sound of I. So we're not only going to be looking at all these other things, but we're going to be using the short vowel sound of I to actually form words. And over here, we have our letter I. Uppercase I, lowercase I. But before we get started, we're going to do a quick review. Now, because I like to do things a certain way, we're going to come over here and we're going to look at some objects that I went in my house and I found. And you're going to repeat after me. Apple. Banana. Cup. Dish. Egg. Now, egg is a vowel, so E is going to have 2 sounds. It has the long sound of E when it says its name, and the short sound is E. E like an eel, E like an egg or elephant, fork, glove, jam. Key. Lysol. Mouth. Noodles. Now here we have another vowel, which is O. Short sound of O is ah, like an octopus that has all those legs. Or oatmeal. Potato. Question mark. Question mark. Raisins. Spaghetti. Tomato. Umbrella. U is also a vowel, so it's going to have a long sound and a short sound. Long sound of U is U, like in ukulele. Umbrella. Then I have a bowl of vegetables. Water. Now this one you're going to have to just go with me. No. Fox. The X is actually on the end of the word. So when you say fox, you make the sound of K kissing the S. Fox. That was X. Yellow. And finally, zero. These are the sounds that the alphabet makes. All right, boys and girls, so now we're going to move on to our next part of our lesson.